Hey everyone, thank you for joining me. And today we're going to be taking a look at Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin, which, if you didn't know, launched today on PC and Nintendo Switch. So this is like a turn-based spin-off from the Monster Hunter series. And yeah, it's the first time that it's come to Switch. The previous one was on the 3DS, so we've got better visuals, more monsters, and lots of good stuff like that. So yeah, we're going to be jumping into the first 2 hours of the game today on the stream, and then we're just going to wrap up with our kind of first thoughts there. So over to the gameplay. We're just going to check the levels and everything are all okay before we get started. I'm going to go with a new game on here. Oh dear, my auto save will be overwritten. That's not good. Oh, we've got a special bonus for linking up with Monster Hunter Rise. That's nice. Oh, into the game then. We get to make our own character. I forgot about this. Pretty bare bones as character creators go. But let's have a look. Weird how you can make both eyes different colours. Let's go ahead and do that. It's strange how you pick the voices as well, because the main character doesn't actually talk. These are just random noises. Okay, I've been told the audio is a little loud, so I'm just gonna pull this down a little bit. Let's just go with Leo. And we shall jump in. Was that like an ice cream cone on our head? Or is it supposed to be like a unicorn horn? I'm not too sure. Anyway, let's jump on in. Let's waste no further time. Here we go, opening cutscene. So I'll keep quiet whilst this one plays out. But yeah, if you want to check out more about this game, I should mention we've got a review of it, which is up on the site now, which I put together. So if you want to see our impressions in full, be sure to head over there. Do love the visuals on this. It kind of reminds me of Wind Waker a little bit, the kind of animated style to it.
Shining in the night upon
And a little bit of Fire Emblem Three Houses as well. That was another game I was reminded of when playing through this. Here we are, we're going to meet one of our central characters in the game just now.
I have to hurry. I'm so glad you're still alive.
I wonder why it's green. It looks like it's got like moss or something growing on it. I thought a Rathalos was like traditionally kind of all red. This one's just been like sleeping there for years or something.
I thought I'd never see you again.
Ooh, an egg. Oh, I should mention as well, I completely forgot, there's a demo of this game which I believe is still on the eShop, and any progress you make there just gets carried straight over to the main game.
Wait, your rider. Don't you have one?
We want this one alive. Hold on. Something's not right. This is bad. Hurry up!
Oh, 1 second. It's done that since I've been playing this game for some reason, so if that message pops up a few times, it's annoying, but it doesn't mean anything.
Dad!
What is this?
This is a bad sign.
So yeah, one of the big game's mysteries is like, why are these monsters disappearing?
What?
And what are these kind of glowing bits of light coming from the ground? There's our character. There we go, that was the opening cinematic there. We should be able to jump in with some gameplay relatively soon. So yeah, this is the opening village. One of the best looking locations in the whole game, I think. I always kept coming back here when I was playing through my game to upgrade gear and stuff, because yeah, it's just somewhere that I wanted to keep returning back to, and luckily you can do that. you're allowed to kind of upgrade stuff from any town.
Why? A dangerous Rathalos lives there. Don't you think you should have mentioned that?
What do you mean, dangerous? The Rathalos that inhabits the sacred mountain is Guardian Ratha. He protects this island.
Huh? The people it injured might say otherwise.
That's because you raised your weapons at him.
So you're saying we should stand before a monster unarmed?
This is a rider's island. Brandishing weapons at Guardian Ratha is an unforgivable act.
Have you all lost your collective minds, idolizing a wild Rathalos? Give me a break.
I'll give you a break, all right.
1 second.
Okay, that's enough. Knock it off, both of you.
Oh, hey Sammy, thank you for joining me. And yeah, the village is pretty cool. There's a couple of really cool locations in this game. That's one thing I really liked about it.
Please calm yourselves.
Lots of variety.
Yes, sir.
Well then, let's listen to the hunter's point of view, shall we? Why would you call Guardian Ratha dangerous?
Because we were tipped off.
And luckily this game has voice acting, so I don't have to read all of the different subtitles and get tongue-tied and exhausted.
Yes. It's said that a beat of its wings can bring about waves of destruction.
Chief, do you know about the Wings of Ruin? Because I've never heard of them.
Ah, yes, the Wings of Ruin. Legend has it that a long time ago, a Rathalos born in this region brought terrible chaos and destruction to our world.
But that's only a legend, right?
Who can say? In any case, our top priority right now is to determine the cause of these strange happenings.
Yes, of course. Why did the ocean change color? What was that light? And where did all the Rathalos go?
All questions we
So much
need to
don't
solve.
understand.
Let's organize an expedition team and survey the area.
You got it.
Let me grab my controller. We'll be soon starting, I think.
You want to join the expedition too?
Yes, we do.
I don't know, this could be dangerous. And this kid only just became a real rider.
That's one thing I mentioned in my review, that I'm not a huge fan about this game. Not a huge fan about in this game, I should say. And that's the fact that the character just doesn't talk, and it just feels like so weird and awkward, and somehow all of the other characters can read his mind and know what he wants to say. I mean, it happens in a lot of other games, but it's still weird.
Aren't you?
That makes sense.
Oh, well, at least he nods here and
He is
shakes
your
his
girl's
head,
Monsty,
but
after all.
some other times
Your grandfather, Red, was a fine.
it's like people can get full
upstanding rider.
sentences out of him without him saying anything.
He led our tribe and protected the island alongside Guardian Ratha for many years.
I sure wish he was still around now. I bet he'd know what to do.
You'll join the team.
Yes, we will.
Chief Gara, are you sure about this? It's a big job to dump on a rookie's shoulders.
Not to worry, Kana. We'll go together. Kana can guide you. Use the experience to learn what you're capable of, and what you must do as a rider.
So, I'll be a teacher?
Something wrong?
No way! It sounds kind of cool, actually. If that's what you want, Chief, I'm all for it. Okay. Rider class is now in session. You'd better keep up, newbie. First things first. Go change into your rider gear.
Oh, rider gear. Oh, yeah. This is like our first armor set that we're going to be very quickly
wow,
changing out
you
of
know the part already. Meet me at the
and never
station when
using
you're
again.
ready. We'll start with rider rule number 1.
Birth of the Rider. Birth of a Rider. Okay. Teaching us how to move, how to talk to characters, how to accept quests, and saving the game. All very basic stuff that we can breeze past. So yeah, let's head over to the stables over here. Get our first monster. Everything is voiced in this game as well, which is good. The first stories, it wasn't like that.
Hey, you need to lighten up, newbie. You'll be fine. You've got Red's genes, don't you? Not to mention, I'll be by your side. You're sure to become a top-notch rider in no time. Yeah, that's the spirit. Let's get started. Rider rule number 1. Riders form bonds with monsters, and they in turn become our monsties. Which reminds me, you still don't have a monstie, right? Then the first step
I still find the term
and
monstie
catch one.
very cringy.
You can use one of my monsties during your search.
Even though I get it's for like a younger audience and supposed to be a bit more cutesy and that kind of thing.
He's a bit wild, but once you get the hang of riding him, he won't lead you astray. You know, newbie, seeing you takes me back to the time when I first rode a monstie. Anyway, enough about me. There's something very important I need to tell you. Monsties are like an extension of our bodies, you know? They take us wherever we want to go. But they're not to be manipulated. They're living creatures. You could even say they're our best friends. You need to care for them, and always remember to show your gratitude. Okay. As long as you understand that, you're set. Here, take this. Your rider's notes. In it, you can find helpful info about monsters.
This is basically where all of our tips and things are going to be stored.
Your notes.
Handy stuff, but
Now that we've got that,
I'm already
time
40
to
hours
go
in, I
head
think.
hunting. I can't wait to get started.
Yeah, it's a pretty lengthy game. I'll give it that. I was playing it like kind of 2-3 hours a night and kind of still having plenty of content ahead of me. And there's plenty of side stuff you can do as well, side quests. You can go out looking for other monsters to join you as well. So yeah, there's plenty for you to get up to. Go out this way then. And there's the first explorable area. Look at those look at the water, yeah. That's beautiful. That's not very convincing. Did you see them eating the leaves off that tree? That looked terrible. Kind of like munching finale. Okay, let's head ourselves, make our way over to this monster den over here then. And yeah, we can jump on our monster's back. Go walk, and this one has also got the special ability where it can jump, which is very handy. Each monster's got their own special ability, and it can be used to kind of find new items and to get over obstacles in the overworld. So some will be able to climb vines. Ones like this one can jump over rocks, and that kind of thing. So it helps to have like a good kind of collection of monsters, so you can get all of these extra goodies. Let's go into our first battle then. Okay, let's use a power attack. This is where you'll see the rock, paper, scissors kind of style of combat in here. Ooh. So yeah, these are the different types of attacks, and it's the rock, paper, scissors system that I mentioned, where power is better than technical, technical is better than speed, and speed is better than power. And if you and a monster target each other, it goes to a head-to-head, and then the person, or the kind of like, how do I put this into words? Either one of you who's used the kind of attack that has the upper hand wins and does more damage. So there, we both did a power attack, so we both did damage to each other, and there was no bonuses. Okay, so if he favours power attacks, we can use a speed attack, which is the better attack, and we can win. So yeah, very simple to grasp, really. But it gets a bit more complex. There's a few kind of other things you need to pay attention to, like targeting different parts of monsters, different monsters' abilities and status conditions they can inflict on you, and that kind of thing. So yeah, this is a double attack. If me and my monster both use a speed attack, for example, it'll inflict extra damage and we can attack at the same time. So I'm gonna hit speed. And let's get some of that extra damage. And there we are, we won. Granted, that wasn't the most difficult opponent, but you know, it's the basics of the combat. Oh, we got some materials as well that we can use for crafting some new armor sets and weapons. Okay, alright, so yeah, we've got some herbs that can heal us if we're getting weak. So let's go ahead and do that right now, because I took a tiny bit of damage. We're also going to collect these mushrooms and the honey as well, because they can be crafted to make a super potion later on, but I think we need to learn the recipe for it yet. There's no harm in collecting it beforehand though. Okay, let's go find ourselves an egg, and then we'll be able to hatch ourselves another team member. Attack! You can do surprise attacks if they're not looking, but I think that one kind of semi-expected us. Ooh. Let's go for a power attack then. Oh, they went for speed. The first turn, it's always unclear what kind of move they're gonna take or do, but now I'm gonna go for. Well, it's forcing me to heal myself. Waste of a turn. Okay, let's go with the technical now, because they obviously favour the speed attacks. Read them like a book.
Show me what you got.
Oh, one of them's down already. So there's just one more standing. And once that blue bar at the bottom fills up to the top, we can inflict like a special kinship attack. But I don't know if we'll get that far, because this guy's already pretty weak. Oh, here we are. Kinship's gauge Yeah, we're going to do that now. And these will change depending on what monster you've got with you. They've all got their own kind of special abilities. Oh, so we're not going to do the ride one. It wants us to do like a charge tackle. Yeah. There are special attacks and special ride attacks as well. The ride ones, you and your monster will attack, but obviously that takes up a turn for the two of you. But on the other hand, it's more powerful as well. So let's use this one then. Yeah, we won.
What a heart-pounding battle!
Oh, and we leveled up for the first time. Let's keep going then. But yeah, that's a vine wall that I was talking about earlier. We can't get up here because we don't have the right monster with us. But we can jump across this gap. So let's go ahead and do that. It's funny because you can't usually jump that high. Yeah. Grab the herbs. Yeah, and we can make a potion out of these later. But if I remember right at the moment, yeah, the combined menu isn't even accessible at this point. Grab some bones as well that can be used for armor pieces and that kind of thing, or just selling for some extra cash. I've got a feeling that something's gonna surprise us or jump out at us.
Hold on. Something's here. Keep quiet and stay close, okay? That's a Kuluyaku.
It's weird going back to the start of the game because these monsters look so like puny and tiny in comparison to what's waiting later on. But I won't spoil any of that. Oh, an egg. A running egg. All shall be explained soon. And here's where we'll meet one of our other companions. Naviru the cat, who you might remember from the first game if you played that one.
No! Huh?
I thought I was a goner. I was taking a cat nap when all of a sudden I got attacked.
What exactly are you? You look like a feline, but somehow different.
With my whip beyond compare and unparalleled flair, you're absolutely right. I'm not like other felines now that you mention it. I'm the legend, the feline hero. That's right, I'm Naviru!
Naviru? I've never heard of any feline hero.
Look out! It's back! Persistent Kulu, class B!
I found Naviru to be so irritating playing this game.
How about you take care of this bumbling bird?
No way. This
I mean, I understand his purpose to provide the laughs, but I don't know, it's just too much. Too many cat puns.
Looks like it's time to ride on! Ride! Ride!
Okay, our first big monster battle. Those other ones were just little. Okay. Let's mix it up actually. I've got a feeling it might go for a speed attack. Let's try technical. Oh, it's gone for technical as well. Let's go for a power attack instead this time then. But it didn't target me, so I couldn't do the extra damage. One more time. I love the animations in these like special kinship attacks, but the thing is they get repeated every single time. Would have been nice to see a few variations on it. Oh. So now we need to destroy this rock, otherwise it's going to use it as a shield and we're not going to be able to attack it. Well, we will be able to attack it, but it's not going to do much. So we need to switch weapons to our hammer and then demolish that rock. Damn, that's one huge hammer. So yeah, this is basically showing that we need to carry different types of weapons around with us. Sharp ones, blunt ones, or pierce weapons. Because different weapons have different effects on different monsters. It's all good, we've got our hammer. Let's do it one more time. Power attack with the rock. But none of our other allies seem to be able to do anything about it. Is this going to do anything? 0, 0, 0, 0, 2. Let's do it one more time. The rock hasn't got much health left. Damn, shattered. Oh, it's down, it's down. So yeah, all attacks are critical whilst the enemy's down. And we can jump on top of our monster to do some really potent damage here. And it builds our bond as well. You can see at the moment it's only level 1, but we can level up this skill and it'll become more powerful as well. Oh, we're both using it at the same time. So yeah, watch how awesome this looks.
This'll put you out of commission.
Damn. Be lucky to be standing after this. After that huge explosion there. There we are, defeated our first big monster.
What a heart-pounding battle!
That was positively claudacious. You're going to be hearing that phrase a lot throughout this game.
Alright, we did it, buddy!
Boy,
The
was
cat
that
puns
hard
have already
something.
started.
But you did great, newbie. Looks like you've got
feline knows talent when he sees it. This is the start of something epic, I tell ya. From here on out, we're gonna be partners. And I'll do it all totally free of charge. Although, if you really want to thank me, I wouldn't say no to a couple of donuts.
You know, you could just ask for something to eat if you're hungry.
Oh, hey! Get back, you guys! Who said I was monster munchies?
This furball's not like other felines, huh? But hey, you got an egg out of the deal. Wanna head home?
So yeah, we've got one of those monsters for ourselves now, and that can be added to our team. And just like Pokemon, we can switch between them. And later on, you can combine the different moves and traits of different monsters too. So there's incentive to collect lots of different ones, even though they'll be at a very low level when you hatch them. I see Curve 69. I'm not ignoring you. Who's been ignoring you? How are you doing anyway? Maybe it's your name, it's not exactly PG.
Excellent. And you're the one who found this egg?
Yep, that's right. I can tell a good egg just by the smell.
I see. Just as Kana said, you are an odd feline. And you clearly know quality when you see it. It's a very fine egg, I'd say. You're going to hatch a great little monstie from it.
I wonder what kind of monster it'll be. I can't wait to find out.
I think it's pretty obvious what kind of monster it'll be. We've just taken it from its parents' nest, so it's going to be the same. Oh, you heard the PC port of this game is bad. Why? What's wrong with it? Is it like frame rate issues or something like that? I've been playing it on Nintendo Switch and things have ran pretty smoothly.
What's he doing?
It's the ceremonial dance of our people.
Oh no.
We perform it to bring luck to a ship's voyage, or to pray that
That seems to be the case for a lot of PC ports, though. Like we've seen it frequently, where the PC port has just been kind of sloppily done compared to the console versions, which is a real shame for those just playing on PC. Look at this weird ceremony.
Ready? Now hold up your kinship stone. It will link your heart.
This doesn't happen every time we hatch an egg, by the way.
Believe in yourself. You can do this.
But yeah, your mum should buy you the new Switch that's been revealed. The one with the nice new stand and the double storage and the cool screen on it. Nice. Look how cute. And oh, it's grown pretty fast. It was like a little baby on the other picture. No, the new Switch isn't an improvement visually. It's just more of like a few kind of slight improvements, but the basically the resolution and stuff is the same.
It's already accepted you as its rider.
It's just more storage, better battery life, a nicer stand, that kind of thing. Like quality of life, little improvements.
If only your grandfather were here to see this.
Yeah, I kind of feel like the rumors kind of caused a lot of disappointment because
honestly.
people were
Lucky.
talking about it possibly being a 4K
Seriously?
machine to take on the Xbox Series and the PS5, and it ultimately wasn't that, so I don't think that was necessarily Nintendo's fault.
So, Mr. Hero, I ought to wash your mouth out.
Just all these leakers setting expectations too high.
Come now, Kana. There's no harm in it.
All right, fine. After seeing how much you've bonded, I can't exactly object. Just take good care of Ronmar, okay?
Oh, we get to keep the monster? But I'll switch to the other one as well so you can see that one
Got it?
in action, and we'll see. Oh, look at that, it's gone back tiny again.
Nice going, buddy.
Right. You've got Ronmar as a monstie now too, so what should I have you do next?
Ah, what good timing. There's a new monster den on Ryder Overlook.
Okay, looks like we're off to a new
For me, won't you?
monster den,
Ryder Overlook.
and we should be able to get ourselves
That sure
another
takes
egg
me
from
back.
there.
Going there is a rite of passage for new riders. Your grandpa had me go there all by myself. I still hadn't gotten the hang of handling Ronmar. It was a real thrill ride, I can tell you that.
All riders have to strike out on their own someday. This is your chance to test yourself. No need to worry now.
Okay, we're on our own then.
Think, Kana?
I wonder if we can get any more armor or weapon
Laura
upgrades.
is right. You may still be a rookie, but I trust you. To
Might
get
be a
us
bit
on the
too
line.
early for crafting.
Oh, and you're gonna need Ronmar to get up there. That little beastie just loves to climb up high.
I'll help too. Just say the word, buddy.
Okay, before you go, it's time for another lesson. The next
What's the
essential for
lesson?
being a rider is combining.
Oh,
You
this is
can
where
make
we
lots
can
of items to help
craft
in
ourselves
or
some
during battle.
new items.
Just select Combine from the camp menu and mix several items together to create something new. Here, take this combo recipe and try making a potion. You're gonna need to know about the quest board too, so meet me there when you're ready for your next lesson.
Okay. Let's go to combine. Let's do that right now. Off to the quest board then, and this is where we can accept a few basic quests to get us some more money, basically. It's actually really handy, and a lot of these are really simplistic, so they're definitely worthwhile doing. Oh yeah, and you get XP as well, so you can level up, get stronger by doing a few basic tasks that you'll probably do anyway, like collecting a certain amount of ingredients, or using so many kinship attacks and that kind of thing. Oh yeah, and these are different villagers that you can do quests for too. Alright. Let's grab a few from on here. Gathering, we can do 20 items. Combining. Hatching eggs. I'll just see if we unlocked any already, but we've not. We've got enough honey for that one, but not all of the ingredients that we need. Okay then. Out we go. I'll admit the subquests aren't that interesting. It's mainly just kind of fetch quests and tedious things like answering quiz questions and that kind of thing, but it's worthwhile for the extra cash at least. Okay, let's go jump up here. Oh, it kind of auto did it for me. And into the den. Yeah, I'm skipping through a lot of this stuff, but I'll explain it as I go. Make a potion. Okay, so we just need the blue mushrooms for the potion. We got a few earlier, so we can use those to get a few more. But yeah, let's go a bit deeper and try and find out where this monster is. Ooh, stay away from you. I'm not going to take on fights unless they're absolutely necessary. Let's grab this chest. A life suit. Damn, my camera placement is kind of blocking the map, which is annoying. I'll just get it up in full screen if things get annoying. Let's grab this other chest anyway over here in this corner. Earth crystal, blue mushrooms. Oh. Okay. Well, it looks like we're beating one of these again. On our own this time. Yeah, so it's going to go with a speed attack, obviously, and we're going to hit it with a technical. Yep. Read it like a book. And yeah, it's more susceptible to the sharp weapon attacks as well, so we're going to use those. Oh, not quite enough for the ride attack. I think on next turn we can use it. So yeah, at some points the monsters will get angry and their attacks will start to do a lot more damage, and they can also unleash some like special powerful attacks during this phase as well. So you just need to be careful and mindful of potions and other things that you've got on you. And they'll also start to show as well when they're really injured. They'll start panting and drooling and that kind of thing, and that's when you'll know they're close. They don't display a health bar, but you can read them pretty easily. Kinship skill, let's go for it. I like how it takes place in a different setting though, that kind of breaks the immersion. Like we're in a cave now, but as soon as, quick time attack. Basically just tap A and we'll win. Oh, it's gone for a power attack. It's mixing its strategy up. What we've... Oh. Our monster knew what was going on there. Let's go for a different skill. Let's go for a charge tackle. Oh, but we chose the wrong one. Oh! We've lost a heart. So if we lose 3 hearts, it's game over. We have to go back to the village and make our way back here. Oh no! I want to do a speed because it's spamming the power attacks. There we go. Grab ourselves another egg. And yeah, you can see our second monster is receiving XP as well, which is really nice. It's like the XP sharing Pokemon, so we don't have to keep switching monsters out, you know, like you did in the early Pokemon games, and that was really irritating. Okay, so yeah, we can only pick one egg, and Naviru will tell you if it's a good egg or not by saying if it smells or if it's a good size or that kind of thing. So there's a few on here. Let's try and fish around to find the best one. Doesn't smell like much and it's light, so no, we're gonna look for another one. Let's try one more time. But we're gonna have to head off. Don't want something awful to happen. So yeah, you'll only be able to switch eggs for a certain amount of time as well. Eventually they all disappear. Grab these blue mushrooms. Oh, or toadstool. It's weird because the items look exactly the same as each other, some of them, but they can be completely different things. So you never know what you're going to get. Off to the village chief then.
You're back. How'd you like your first solo quest? It's pretty wild.
It was alright.
I was worried you might get lost or something. I'm super glad to see you all in one piece. Huh, was it easy? You look completely unfazed. Guess there's
It's like,
no denying
yeah,
your
just a
best
one-way conversation. It's kind of really weird and awkward.
You even brought back an egg. Splendid work.
Oh wow, you're right. Huh. I'm a better teacher than I thought.
Which is it? Thanks to your teaching or because this is Red's grandkid?
Who cares? The newbie did a great job and that's what counts.
What do you think, Kana? They're ready for the next one, wouldn't you say?
Really? Isn't it a little too soon for the rookie to handle alone?
You should go with them too, just in case.
Why so serious, guys? Whatever it is, we can handle it.
We've had reports of some recent turf wars in the Pona grasslands.
Turf wars? What's that?
It's when monsters fight over territory.
We've even found badly injured monsters in the grasslands.
We can't
One
just let them
second,
tear each
guys,
other
just need to
apart.
check something.
It'll be bad news for the island's ecosystem if we do. Let's get moving. I'll meet you at the edge of the village.
On to the next quest then. That was just saying that our buddies that we fight alongside also have their own hearts, and it's game over if they lose their own. But it's kind of good that we don't all share our own hearts, so if the AI is not playing very well, then yeah, we're not going to get punished for it. Oh yeah, we can change our lead monster if we want. Let's try fighting with this guy instead. Oh, this one can search for different things. You can see like a little radar coming around it.
Right. Let's go check out where these turf wars have been happening.
Sounds good, but what are we gonna be checking out?
Well, obviously we're going to find some monster tracks. Monsters leave traces behind wherever they go. We can follow those to wherever the monsters are now.
Yeah, this is a mechanic that's been taken from Monster Hunter World. You might remember the scout flies in that game. It's something that's kind of been added
I've got us
or
covered.
borrowed from that game and brought in here.
Ta-da! You ever hear of scout flies? Once we find the tracks, these little fellas will do the rest.
For real? And anyone can use these flashy things? Even my buddy over here?
Of course. They're a vital part of any rider's toolkit. Here, take some.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
I'll show you what to do once we find some tracks.
All right!
Naviru's already starting to grate on me in this new game where we're only an hour in. So yeah, let's go looking for the tracks. Basically, we just need to follow where it's going and click on any items. Oh, I thought we'd already collected that one part. So yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this mechanic actually. It's kind of tedious. With walking to one place to the next, picking stuff up. Off we go. Should lead us right to where the monster or the den is. Hopefully we're not battling one of these guys again, but I don't think we are. Luckily, if you do run into any encounters that you don't want, unless it's like a main boss or something, you can run away. So no need to get stuck in battles like you do in Pokemon sometimes. You know, when you just can't escape. Yeah, I keep comparing this game to Pokemon, but I guess it's a creature collecting game with a turn-based battling system, so yeah, there's bound to be similarities.
Check it out, buddy. Over there.
Here we go. Another scary looking beast. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, there's also the option to speed up the battling system as well, which can be pretty handy when you're just going from one fight to the next, or if you just want to grind for some XP. So you can just hit up to 3 times as fast. But yeah, I won't do that, just in case you want to see the combat system. Don't want to rush past it. Oh, and we lost some big damage. We need that potion. Grab an item, heal ourselves up. Oh yeah, and our ally can. Oh wait, did I use a potion on the wrong thing? Oh, we poisoned it. That's good. Let's attack. Oh, now it's down. We can inflict some critical damage. Oh, it's back up again. So yeah, this monster seems to be equally as powerful as the one I had before, which is nice. And it's got access to a different move pool. I really like the attack with the rock. Let's have a look at what the cutscene's like for the kinship skill on this one. Naviru's involved. With an egg bomb. Okay, that was good. Oh, it's got a fireball coming on the way. Let's skip past this one because we've seen it so many times. But yeah, this monster's definitely a lot more challenging than the other ones we've fought. Looking very tired, as you can see, drool coming out of its mouth. Oh, come on. Okay, so we can't just spam that power attack. I want to shift up my strategy, go for a speed.
You smashed it!
Okay. Let's head into the den and grab ourselves an egg then. Okay, off we go. And there it is. There's the nest. That monster is out cold. Let's try not to wake it. So let's dismount and let's go creeping. Can't go looking for too long though, because it might wake up. Oh, but there we are. All the eggs have gone, so we're stuck with that. Just leave the den and off back to the village. Oh yeah, this is the fast travel system that's going to allow us to easily move to the village and different areas as well. So we don't have to keep walking back. So let me show you an example how that works. Let's ride the caravan back to the village. Yeah, these Monster Hunter developers have got some real love for cats, haven't they?
Chief Gara, we're back!
Glad to see you're all right. So, how was it?
We tracked down a Jan Kutku. We think that was the one stirring up trouble.
A young Kutku, huh?
No worries, though. My buddy here gave it what for and even brought back an egg.
You were able to hold your own, huh? Well done. I didn't expect this day to come so soon, but I think it's time to have the barriers taken down.
Chief.
I'll make the arrangements at once.
Oh,
Until
what
that's
barriers
finished,
has he been?
Please continue with your investigation.
Nice going, newbie. Whoa, don't you get it? This is a really big deal. Taking down those barriers means you have permission to go see Guardian Ratha.
Oh, we can go back to the start of the game where that happened.
Even the chief is starting to see how great you are.
I'll go get started. Meet me in the center of the village when you're ready to set out.
Before we head off, let's see if we can get some different armor sets or weapons.
I spotted a suspicious mealings over by the harbor before. What do you say we go check him out while Kana is setting things up?
Oh wait, we've got another quest anyway. But yeah, let's see what we can grab. It might be a quest where we have to craft some armor or something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh, let's go here.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, it looks like we can forge some armor. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at the weapons first. Obviously, a lot better than the one we've got. Look at the crit rate and the attack on that. Oh, but we're a bit short in terms of funds. Anything we can sell? It's difficult because you don't want to sell the materials just in case it's something that you desperately need. The quality meat we can get rid of though. How much was that weapon? 1600. What about armor? I think armor's cheaper generally. Yeah, look at this. Looking good. There we are. Let's get it equipped.
Thank you.
So yeah, all these weapon and armor sets have different stats when it comes to their elemental resistances and things like their critical hit rate and that kind of thing. So you need to put it into consideration when looking at your next upgrade, because there's usually multiple ones available to you. It's not just base attack and base defense that you need to focus on. Oh, this is where we can trade. Okay, looks like we can take those barriers down now.
The island, huh? I was just getting ready to head there myself.
Perfect. We've got a date with an Everden.
Wait, you mean the South Kamuna Everden? That place has kind of a notable history, you know.
What kind of history?
Something bizarre happened there years ago, right in the very depths of the den.
Something bizarre?
There was a big fuss about a huge monster showing up there. The village sent some riders to investigate. And
What did they find?
in the low light, they could just make out a monster with pale white whiskers and shimmering blue eyes.
White whiskers and blue eyes?
It sounds like a cat to
A
me.
hulking, tanned creature was dancing around the den.
A tanned monster? Dancing around the den?
That doesn't sound like a
What kind of
monster.
was this? White whiskers, blue eyes, nice tan? That sounds just like Chief Gara.
Yeah, turns out that's what it was.
Huh? You've got to be kidding me. How could they mistake him for a monster?
I know, right? Complete lack of respect. He just laughed it off. But the riders who'd hyped themselves up for a battle didn't find it so funny.
That dance must have been pretty peculiar to fool everyone like that.
Nobody had ever seen a human move like that before. He was more like a fanged beast. Whoops, now I'm starting to sound disrespectful. Anyway, how about we get going?
Here's hoping we don't run into any actual monsters.
Liking the armor set, it looks really cool actually. All of them look so distinct and unique, and later on you can even get a layered armor set. So if you like the look of a particular one, but it doesn't have very good stats, then you can still keep the appearance of it, which is a really nice touch, I thought. Let's go in the evening. The time of day matters as well, because there'll be different elements in the world, different creatures appearing, that kind of thing. Just like Pokemon Gold and Silver. Look for bottle caps. We're going over this way. To exchange with our new feline friends. Oh! Random encounter. I did not mean to do that. But I'll show you how easy it is to run away. Just like that, we're gone. Okay, so we need to find them inside of the treasure chests that are going to be lurking deep inside of this den. So there's one coming up on the left. I don't know if we can get to this one. I think this one's like over the water, isn't it? And we don't have a monster that can swim at the moment, which is a shame. Oh. Let's take a different path. I don't like how this monster walks. It kind of like sways from side to side. It must be really uncomfortable riding on it. So, not what we were after. No bottle caps there. Grab some honey. Some other stuff. Oh, don't walk into those. There are more enemies that want to take us on. I don't know why everyone's so angry in this game. Oh, looks like we're going to have to change our lead monster for this one, because it's going to need to hop over that gap. That was so fast. Let's go. No, just an arrow. Oh, there's an egg in here. And a chest. So let's take on this monster. Ha! Poor Chief. Being mistaken for a monster, that's pretty insulting. I know that we get this one as a monster after getting its egg. And it's got a really handy dash ability as well. So if you think the monsters move pretty slow, this one you can actually run with. It's obviously like, you can't continuously dash, but handy. I think it'll probably go with a power attack. So let's try a speed one. Was I right? Is it going to go power? Oh, it didn't attack. Let's try it again. It's focusing, which is concerning. It's powering up for something. Down, that killer strike attack is very powerful. Oh. Oh, we evaded it somehow. Nice 41 damage each turn as well from the poison. There's something here just waiting to pounce. What's got it into you? Something fishy is happening. Velocicrush. I'm going to equip the next monster we get as well. I want to see what all these special moves are like. Admittedly, in my playthrough, I just kind of stuck with one monster the whole way through. Oh, what's happening? Oh, wow. That is a big, scary monster. We can't fight that. It looks like we can't run at the moment either. What do we do? Burning blast. Oh, is this gonna just knock us out? Oh, flash bomb, and then run. And my connection was lost again.
Whew, we got away. Don't worry, we should be safe now.
Basket of bitter bugs, what was that thing? I was expecting a dancer, not some kind of raging nightmare!
Look, just calm down, I'll explain. That was an Anjanath. It's a fierce monster for sure, but it usually keeps its distance from humans. I have a feeling this is all connected somehow. We'd better head home and warn everyone.
Sounds like a plan! Let's skedaddle! Oh, this stress isn't good for my heart!
Naviru, wait, that's a dead end.
Hey, who's the navigator here? You really think I wouldn't? Huh?
That is a dead end.
Are you seeing this too?
A treasure chest?
Oh, that'll be where our
Looks
tokens
like
are.
that shady Mealinx was telling the truth after all. Grab the bottle caps and let's get out of here.
Yep, and we can teleport back. Now we've got our catavan fast travel system thing. Oh, can we grab an egg too? Yes, we can. Let's not be too quick to rush away. Oh, how do I get off of this thing? Come down. Oh, Y button. My mistake. What we really want is the Anjanath, but I don't think it's that. I think it's the like kind of warthog looking thing. Alright, let's head back. So yeah, you don't even have to walk to a stand, you can just do it straight through the main menu, which is pretty nice. Where am I heading? Oh, let's hatch this monster for the time being. Hatch an egg. Oh, we got 3. So yeah, more of the same. Fine. Oh, we can hatch all. That would have been easier. Oh, kind of. It's kind of ugly. Very nice. Look at the cat in its like farmer's outfit. Okay, so we can purchase some special items here if we've got enough bottle caps. But we're not going to do that just now. We're not going to need them for this part earlier on. Let's go find where Guardian Rafa was.
The other riders are back.
Is the North Kamuna investigation over already?
They look pretty beat up.
They don't look so hot. Something must have happened. Is everything all right?
Kana, it's... There's a monster running wild in North Kamuna Forest.
You guys look like you're in pain. You sure you're okay?
We got on the wrong end of the monster's venom.
Oof, damn.
Venom?
And we ran into an Anjanath on the south side of the island.
And Anjanath, that's... you'd better go tell Chief Gara.
The village's safety comes first. If this monster in the forest is a threat, we'll go deal with it.
Be careful. It won't go down easy.
I know, but it could give us a clue about what's been going on lately. With Red and Guardian Ratha gone, we have to learn to protect ourselves now. Before we go, we'd better make sure we're prepared against poisoning. I recommend making a
Grab
trip
some
to the market
antidotes
and
then.
stocking up on
We can do this, partner.
Make sure we're not poisoned and beaten up like those two guys were. So, where is the merchant? Here we are.
Welcome, welcome.
Skip through this dialogue, and let's buy some antidote herbs. Luckily, they're not too expensive. And we should be able to craft some antidotes ourselves as well. Gotta change my lead monster. Oh, I didn't add the other ones to my team. That is that's a bit problematic. So you can do that here as well. We can give them names, add them to our... No, we don't want to rename it. We want to... Oh, edit our party, that's it. Let's not add two with the same, so let's just add these two. Wonder if we've completed any of the quests on this board. Oh, we can turn in hatching eggs. Nice. So that gets us a bit closer to affording a new weapon. Almost, oh, two more to get the gathering quest done as well. Might as well accept that one. That's like the easiest quest. Ooh, have we done... We've done this one too. Let's make sure we're prepared. We can get ourselves a new sword, so why don't we go ahead and do that before this next quest, which might well be our last one on the stream.
Welcome.
Let's forge weapon. Oh, look at that one. It's like a monster's head. Let's not get a bow. Let's just grab ourselves this one. It's the... Oh, we've not got enough materials. No, we can't. We've not got enough materials to get anything. We can get this one though, which is better than what we've got. It's not a great weapon by any means, but it's an upgrade from our original one. Need to equip it first though. So swap that over. Looking a lot nicer as well. But yeah, it's weird to think we've been playing an hour and a half already and we've barely made a dent on the story. Oh yeah, let's switch our monster for this one. Oh, this one's got the searching skill, just like the other one does. Oh, and a treasure chest with a health charm inside of it. That's nice. Can we equip that? increases maximum health somewhat. Very nice. Another chest over this way. Very easy to find in these earlier parts of the game, which I appreciate. So yeah, let's keep an eye out for this poison spitting monster. I already know what it is, but I won't spoil it for anybody. Ooh, I fell. But I don't think it matters. I think we're on the right track. So up and around this corner maybe. Oh look, there's a monster the same as the one we're riding over here. What's good is like it shows those little dots where you've been before, so you don't easily get lost or go around in circles. Here we go, here we go. This should be it. Let's watch this cutscene.
I smell something. Over here.
Oh, very beautiful looking monster though, but I wouldn't want to encounter one. Not with that big tongue and that poison. So yeah, just need to be aware of that poison. And maybe use a oh, our ally is poisoned already, which is not good. Let's not heal her up this turn. Maybe next turn if she doesn't heal herself. Ooh, is it? Oh wait, she's gonna heal. Now let's give her an antidote herb as well.
You're the best.
Oh, is it healing itself? Eating berries? That should not be allowed. Oh. We're all poisoned, basically. It's a good job I bought a few antidotes, isn't it? Okay, so we'll be able to attack specific parts, so we can chop off its tail and stop it from poisoning us. Really, I should have used an item to heal the whole team, but I'll do that next turn. But yeah, decent amount of damage on the tail there. Okay, items. We're going to use the life suit or soot. But that doesn't get rid of the poison though, unfortunately. So we're still going to be taking damage each turn. Unless we do a kinship attack like this, which heals us. Go in with another power attack on the tail. Oh, not quite hacked it off yet. Oh, part broken there then. So no more annoying poison. Damn, that was powerful. Okay, let's see what this monster's ride move looks like. I'm curious to see. That's the only reason I have it out in battle at the moment. It's been pretty good actually. Oh, look at these little lobster crab things. We're gonna spit them out. Wow, that was really good. Oh, tape. Don't know how I feel about quick time events in here. They feel so archaic. Like I remember them being a big thing in like the kind of 360 Nintendo Wii kind of era. Oh no, not the herb. The antidote herb. Munch time, oh no. You've not, oh no, it's gonna spit some venom out. Maybe it's not the tail then, maybe it's through the food it eats. I could have been wrong, I apologise if I was. Let's go in with another power attack. Oh, and I didn't heal up my ally, so she's probably going to faint this turn. Oh, she's just hanging on in there. Better throw a potion her way. Even though she's probably going to heal up with the kinship attack on the next turn anyway. Fireball! Damn. But luckily we can both ride, so goodbye poison. Are we gonna do it in the same turn as well? Yes. Not looking so good, are you? Yeah, the game is so easy during this early stage, but I can say that it does pick up and become a lot more challenging. That was one thing I was worried about when I was playing it this early on for a review. I was like, oh, is it going to be this much of a pushover? But it does get tough. It's a bit broken in one way though, because it kind of feels like if you're constantly upgrading your armor and your weapons, then you'll do what's the word? You're really likely to win if you keep upgrading those things. There's a few other things to bear in mind, but yeah, it's broken in a way. Oh. Well, that was no good. Okay. Off to the village again. Yeah, I thought that might have been our last quest, but it looks like we might be able to squeeze the start of another one in. Which is good. We've almost left the island, which is nice. Almost onto the second island, but we won't have time, sadly.
We've got cause for concern. We ran into an Antonath and a Puke. This place isn't safe.
An Anjanath? Are you sure?
Yeah, it attacked us right out of the blue. I don't know if this is because of Guardian Ratha, but strange things are happening all over the island.
Without Guardian Ratha's influence, the monsters may be having a hard time restraining themselves.
I thought so too. We should investigate the Guardian Ratha woods. That's where all this started.
Of course. You both have my permission to enter the sacred mountain. But make sure you're ready.
Right, off to see what's going on with Guardian Ratha. Ooh. Yeah, another thing as well, this game is getting a ton of post-launch content, which is really nice. I know that next week the Palamute from Monster Hunter Rise is coming to the game. Okay, we need to follow the path north, which we're allowed to visit now. Let's change our monster up. Let's go for this guy. We can dash on his back, as I said. Has to do like a little run up each time though. Ooh, and you don't have that much control over it when he's going really fast. There we go. Much faster. Oh, so we have to go round and then up. Let's not hit the wall. Oh, I nearly ran into that monster. That would have been an encounter there. So yeah, let's try and skip on past this area and just get to the exciting stuff. Let's go find the den. It's not a well-travelled path. Okay. There's going to be lots of monsters that want to harm us through here. Here's some of them. Oh, we hit a wall. Yeah, it's not a good ability to use in a narrow space like this. Even though it's a significant time saver. Oh, watch out for the tree. Oh, we better stop. Treasure chest. Some burn ointment. Could that be foreshadowing what's to come? I wonder. Let's have a look at the map. Okay, we needed to go a different way. Oh, wrong way. Okay, says we're halfway there. I thought we would have been all of the way there. That was quite far. More lucky charms. These we can use, by the way, to get temporary effects. Like, one of them might cause you to get like a buff of 50% extra damage for a certain amount of time or something like that. And another might give you more discounts at shops for a certain amount of time too. So they're definitely worth using. And the path forward is not too clear. Oh, we got a catavan stand here, which is useful. I recommend going to them whenever you find them. Oh, a burrow. Oh, it's different. Well, if there was a catavan stand there, I would recommend going to it. They usually appear like halfway through levels, and they're a great way to jump back where you were before you died if you do lose. So definitely a time saver and worth looking out for. We got 10 minutes, run. Okay, the dead is just ahead apparently. Oh, let's watch out. I don't want to fight one of those again. Here we go.
These are sacred grounds. Your grandpa passed away, but his Rathalos came back. Besides Red, Guardian Ratha would never let anyone else ride him. I'm sure he's waiting for Red to come home. That's what Chief Gara always said.
But this red guy's not around anymore, right? So why...
The truth is, once a monster forms a bond with a rider, it never forgets them. Remember that strange light when Guardian Ratha left? Something must have happened then. Otherwise, Guardian Ratha would never have abandoned the island. Okay, let's take a look around.
Yeah, leave it to me! My nose knows there's something here!
What is that, some scout flies or something? Seems to be going up there. We're not Red. We're his grandson. Doesn't he look a lot younger? Now, I'm assuming his granddad's quite a bit older than him, or else that'd be kind of weird.
Of course. There's no way it could be. It's just those eyes look like Red's.
Oh, I wonder if he has two different colour eyes as
One
well.
of our leaders. This is his grandkid.
Huh?
Red passed away a long time ago.
I know. It's just I actually came to see Guardian Ratha. Red gave me something to bring back here.
Something from Red?
Whoa! Whoa! What was that?
Something's coming. Over there.
Oh no. Our friend from before has returned. One of my favourite monsters from Monster Hunter World, this one. That was the very first game in the series I played, and that was like the first monster that I encountered that like looked really cool, and
Why is it acting so weird? What's going
one that I still really like a lot now. I still really want to get one in stories to add to my team.
Please, take this. Red's
Obviously, it's not a monster that was available in the original stories because World hadn't come out then.
Down.
Red's kinship stone. How come you have it?
Red, he wanted you to have it. Take it.
You ready for this?
Yeah, let's do it. Right on.
Let's go. See if we've got time to take this one out. Get revenge for before where we had to retreat. I'll speed up the battle really fast. Obviously, it's like a big, powerful monster. It's going to use a power attack. Let's outspeed it. Oh, it used a speed attack. Oops. Well, I know what to do next time. The only time I'll slow it down is when I use that kinship ability, because I really want to check that out. Oh, sorry, I used the wrong one. It's technical. My mistake. Getting my rock, paper, scissors mixed up. Damn, Bulldrome is in danger. Let's give it a potion. And it's in danger again. I'm sorry, I can't keep healing you. Oh, that was good. Okay, one more time because yeah, this is a tough boss. Lethal tackle. We missed. Go for a speed attack this time. We are doing barely any damage compared to our monsters. Oh no. Do this. We should be able to do a special attack on the next turn. Slow it down. So yeah, let's check it out. Let's see what happens with this Bulldrome. What kind of move is it going to do? Big charge. Nah, not as cool as the other ones, to be honest. Oh no, there's powerful attacks coming in. Ouch. We're all burnt. So yeah, burn's just like poison, but I don't think I've got anything to heal it, have I? I do have something that'll heal us all next turn, that's all. I shall use that to prevent us passing out. That lethal tackle really is lethal. Do we have anything to get? Oh, burn ointment, which is just like the antidote. Let's put it on my pal. Just because he's doing a lot more damage than me. Oh, it's a tense one. This thing's got a lot of power. Try aiming for its snout. Can I aim one of these attacks? Its snout. Looks like I can. Oh. Looks like we can break its nose. And down it goes. Yeah, maybe I should stop spamming the speed attacks. Switch to technical. Looks like it's on its way out anyway. Come on. A few more attacks. Oh, I thought he was mad before. Oh, I should have healed the other monster there. It's only on like 18 health. It's gonna go down. We're gonna lose a heart. Oh, well, that happened at the right time. Get some critical damage now. Yeah, so now we've won. Perfect. Okay. Sadly, I'm going to have to leave things there. Leave you on a bit of a cliffhanger, but be sure to pick up the game if you like what you saw. So yeah, everyone, that was Monster Hunter Stories 2, out today on PC and Nintendo Switch. If you want to learn more about the game, be sure to head to our site. We've got a review of the game where we delve into in a bit more detail about our thoughts, the pros, the cons, that kind of thing. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me, and I shall see you on the next stream.